Ah, the shadows are fixed. Yes, I finally fixed the shadows. And I fixed a lot of things, so we should be having some good frames now. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I like it. So what I did is I switched from the medium version of the shaders to the high version, which we still got pretty good frames. And everything's looking pretty good. All the shadows look very, very nice. As you can see, all the shadows are working nicely. And the lights and stuff like that. So we should be running pretty smoothly here. As you kind of saw, we saw the front view of the roof, and I'm just gonna grab a couple more of these panels here, and maybe a couple more of these Carpenter blocks, and maybe a couple of these. Alright, so we're gonna be working on the roof again today, and I kind of want to try to finish the back portion of this house. But real quick, let's go ahead and finish this side. So let's get across here. Yeah, because I was thinking about putting a little triangle right here, a little triangle section right here. So let's do one of those, and then let's go ahead. Oops. Yep, still getting used to these Carpenter blocks. Gosh dang it. One day I'll learn how to place these. Okay, there we go. We are looking good. Perfect. Yeah, I'm really liking that barn, but I'm thinking about putting a little roof, or not a roof, a little window right there. I'm not too sure, but we got to figure something out for that. So let's just go ahead and make a little roof right here. Nice little triangle section. And then we'll see how this looks. So I was kind of, going back and forth with Pro Perry about the roof design, and he said he would take a look at it and maybe give me some pointers once I kind of finish this. So that'll be kind of cool, getting another person's opinion on this, but you guys seem to like what we got going on, which is good. Not a lot of bad views on this yet, so we're rolling pretty good. Okay, so let's just go ahead and yeah, so as you can see, I'm actually placing the blocks very good now rather than every block placement I'm lagging, which is amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and just keep doing this. We'll bring this across, and then we'll start to work on the back side here. So I was kind of thinking of designs that we can put on this roof. And you know what? Oops. Are you kidding me? I always am holding shift because I'm on the roof, and I keep scrolling through the blocks. So that's not cool. Anyway. So let's just put a couple of these here. And so we can place these down. And then we can put our roof tiles in. So I'm thinking about putting maybe some extra little windows on the back portion of this roof here, but I'm not too sure yet. Why is that like that? Oh, that's weird. Let's grab out our hammer and see if we can fix that. Yeah, sometimes these are a little bit quirky. You gotta deal with them. Why are you doing that? No, I don't want you to do that. Just be a regular person like everyone else. Come on. No? No? Is that just a regular block? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Yes, okay, perfect. There we go. There we go. Now we're looking good. Okay, so this is looking pretty good except for that one. Gosh dang it. Whoa. Alright, so I'm thinking... Oh, I'm in a block. I'm thinking about putting a... Why are these doing like this? Why are they doing that? Okay. I'm just having all sorts of problems today. Jeez. So I'm thinking about having maybe this roof section right here kind of mirrored to this side. I'm not too sure, but let's kind of try it out. We'll see if we can work something out here. So it's gonna start right about here. So let's go ahead, not holding shift. Good, good. Now I'm remembering finally. We will have one little section right there, and then we'll gradually go up here. But you know what? First, let's... Whoa! Okay, that's great. I'm having all the sorts of problems that I had last time, where it just randomly starts punching a block. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's do it good this time. Okay. And then we'll start going up from here. And we'll see how this looks. We'll see how this looks. If it looks bad, we'll just remove it. We'll remove it. Because I think, you know, just having a straight roof line going this way, I think it'll be a little bit boring. So with this will add just a little bit more detail. And hopefully it will look good. I don't know. It could look absolutely horrible. We'll be like, oh, I don't even want to see it. Remove this immediately. Okay. So that's looking good. You know what? We're going to have to remove this. I spent all that time switching it up. Okay, that's looking good now. Okay. That's looking good. And then we'll do that. And then we'll place you and you. And we should be good. Okay. So we'll turn all of these. No. Oh, no. We're having all sorts of problems again. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Now we are looking good. We are looking good. This is turning out good. This is turning out good. Okay, and then we'll do all of these like that. Okay, so you kind of get how we're doing this a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. You guys might be like, what the heck is going on? Okay, so we'll place these. And then we need to curve this one somehow. Place you. Let's see, can we do it? Yes! Okay, perfect. And then we can go across. Let's actually do the upside down ones. And then hopefully that'll look good. No! We are having problems. You know, these just don't want to do what I want. So you have to go all the way to these ones. Okay, okay, okay. Now go up, upside down. There we go. Okay, okay. Now we are looking good. Okay. Good, 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 good. So, little unfortunate news. I'm going to be starting school again pretty soon, which means we're probably going to have possibly 3 videos a week now. I'm going to shoot for 4. So, I'm going to be uploading just my usual schedule, which is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then I'm going to try to do a video on Sunday or Saturday if I can. So that's what we're kind of looking at as of now. But I'll let you guys know on Twitter. So be looking out for that. I'm going to try to, because I really do love doing YouTube. And let's see. I just want to try to put out as much content as possible. And yeah, okay, we are matched up perfectly. So yeah, I just really want to keep doing, you know, YouTube and you know, stuff does get in the way every once in a while, but you know, some things are kind of more important. Not that YouTube isn't important, but you know, education is kind of important for me right now, and I kind of got to make sure that's going good. So wait, is this edge? Yes, this is kind of keyed in a little bit. That's all right. We're not really going to see that too well or too much. Okay, so that's what the roof is kind of looking, how it's going to look. So we're going to have a little window over here, and then we're going to keep doing the roof over here. So let me place a couple more pieces of dirt, and then we will be right back. Okay, so we got a little bit of the kind of placement down for the roof. As you can see here, this is kind of what we're working on. We're just going to fill this in with these little carpenter slopes here. And let's go ahead and start doing that. So we'll just fill these in just like this around here. And it's doing that again. No! Okay, we are good. We're good. We're looking good. We're okay. We're still here. Yeah, these carpenter blocks lag like crazy. And I don't know what it's doing, but these guys just tend to... when you place a block near them, like an actual solid block, it tends to just lag for a split second. But these carpenter blocks, when you place them, are absolutely fine. So I don't know what the deal is, but when you place solid blocks, it just messes you up. It just does. But we will push through. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got this. Okay, so that's looking good. Let's take some of these and run these across here. So we'll run this little section. And you know what? Actually, no. We might be going a little bit higher than this. So I'm actually going to leave that out just for now. And we'll see how that kind of matches up from this side up to here. Because this middle portion right here might be taller than this. So let's just fill the rest of this in, and then we'll start placing some of these blocks, these black stone brick kind of things. Black stone bricks. And then hopefully that will give us a good idea how this roof is going to look. So we'll just place a couple more of these, fill this in. Oh, and we got to place a top row on this too. Oh, and this side. Oh, geez, I totally missed out on this. Nice, good job, good job. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that oh, I see what I was gonna do here. That's why I stopped. Okay, so we'll just put a row here. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that I kind of can't upload as much now, but I really do want to keep uploading videos. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. So let's see, that's the middle. Okay, good. Yeah, we are going to bring this up a little bit taller here. Oh, this is a little bit taller than this. That's a little bit weird. That's alright. That is totally fine. It doesn't really matter. It's just a roof. It's just a roof. Okay, so this... Oh, yeah, that's right. So we are going to pretty much just do some weird thing here. I forgot what it is. Can we do... Oh, we're going to have to play around with this. This is going to be a little bit weird, isn't it? Oh, you know what? We don't even have to do this because we can remove this. Can I not remove that? What is going on here? Oh, we used the pickaxe. That's weird. Oh, well. Okay. And then we simply just, yeah, this is kind of difficult. Okay, so we're gonna go, there's some weird block here. I believe it connects to these. Is it this one? Yeah, okay, so it's this one. Okay, so we just go ahead and go like that. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do this. I see. So let's just remove a couple of these because we might actually not need that there. And let's go ahead and fill the rest of this in. So we'll just, whoa. We're getting invisible blocks again. Oh no, look out. Alright, let's just fill some of these in. And then we can start to see if we kind of don't like this design or not like it. I'm feeling we're gonna like it. But don't worry. So yeah, just kind of a reference on how long this new kind of schedule video change is going to happen. It's going to be maybe a couple months. I'd say maybe 4 months. We'll be having 3 to 4 videos every week. So I mean, we're still going to have a good portion of videos, but not as many as usual. So I really apologize about that. But on the bright side, we're going to be starting a new series, hopefully. Well, not kind of new. Maybe just kind of an extra video here and there. Because I kind of got Scar into the game H1Z1. And he likes it a lot. We were playing it all last night. And we might be doing a couple videos together with that. Maybe even on the live stream or something like that. I'm not too sure. So that's kind of a little bonus for you guys. Just a little treat that we're going to do. Maybe. If he's up for it. I don't know if he's ready to start out yet. I'm not really ready to start out yet because we're kind of noobs right now. We're kind of noobs. We don't really know exactly what we're doing, but I think we're doing pretty good right now. Last night we actually got a lot of gear, and we kind of got killed by these 2 guys that we couldn't even hear. So they were coming up the staircase, and we did not hear them at all. They had like dead silence on or something. It was ridiculous. Anyway, they killed Scar, and then I couldn't hear him at all. I was like, where are they? And he's like, I don't know. So, yeah, I kind of died too, which was unfortunate, but we had a good run. We had a good run that night. Okay, so let's fill the rest of this roof in while we're here, and then let's go ahead and look at the roof. So yeah, I'm really excited for this new series that I'm starting, H1Z1. If you haven't checked it out already, definitely check it out. It's really fun, honestly. It's fun to watch, and it's also fun to kind of just see what goes on, because it's unpredictable. I really like unpredictable games. Like, anything can happen at that very moment, and that's what I like about that game. And I also like DayZ, so that was kind of a plus for that. I was just like, oh, a new DayZ game, I gotta try this out. As soon as DayZ came out, I was like all over it. And then I got kind of bored of it because there were so many glitches and stuff like this. But this game seems to be done pretty well. It seems to be pretty good. I mean, granted, DayZ was a mod for another game that it was running on, but it still was pretty good. I mean, it was very good. Oh, misplaced some blocks. But Pro Perry seems to be working on his house a little bit. He hasn't put a video out yet, so I'm not going to kind of show that yet in case I'm spoiling anything. But he seems to be working on his house again, which is good, which is always good. Alright, so let's fill this roof up just a little bit more. I'm running out of these. Oh, jeez, I'm on my last stack. Okay, well, we'll just place as many as we can here. And let's go ahead and take a look at this roof. So let's get... just too short. That's alright. And we got a little bit there, but that's fine. Alright, let's get down here somehow without breaking our legs. It's a good spot. Yikes. And down there. Alright, let's take a look at this. And let's go ahead and sleep the night away so we can actually see. Okay, so just in case you guys haven't seen already, this is the roof, how it looks right now. And that's kind of the side that we did. So that's looking pretty good. So this side over here, let's see if we can get a good view of this. Yeah, I'm getting stuck here. Creeper holes everywhere. Creeper holes everywhere, that's for sure. Oh yeah, so that's looking pretty good over there. Kind of see the little point that we made. And then we got this point over here. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. Just adds a little bit more, you know, feeling to the house, to the roof line. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and sleep, make a couple more carpenter blocks, and I will be right back. Okay, so we are back. Let's go ahead and place some of these blocks now. I made a bunch of these slopes, so we should be good now. We shouldn't run out. If we do, that's going to be a big problem. Oh, we have to, yeah, that's right. That's right, we have to do this special block, because it's just different. It's just different. And it's all the way at the end, so you have to do, have to go all through all these, and there you go. Okay, perfect. Now we got to do one on this side. Wait, can we? Oh, we can. There's already one like that. Perfect. Okay, well that solves that issue. And let's just go ahead and go across with all of these. Perfect. And then we'll figure out what we're gonna do on this side too. So let's just do this part of the roof, and then we can figure out what we're gonna do. No, why'd you do that? Why did you do that? There we go. Okay. So this part of the roof, we're just gonna simply do the same thing on the other side. This one, like I said, is a little bit taller, but I don't think that's gonna be an issue. So that should probably be good. And these are placing the wrong way as well. Oh man. The chat is just gonna, or not the chat. Sorry, I was just watching Twitch. The chat. The comment section is just gonna be filled with hashtag Carpenter Blocks problems. That's what the whole comment section is gonna be. Carpenter problems. You know, the Carpenter Blocks, I mean, it's just difficult. It's just difficult. Something you gotta get used to. Something you gotta get used to. Whoa. Come on, Carpenter Blocks. You can place right. You can place right. Now I'm in the middle of one. Okay. Well, I think we have kind of done the cap of how many we can use at once without actually putting textures in them. I guess after a while they just start to create a lot of lag. I think that's what the issue is. And we gotta sleep soon, man. Don't you just love the shaders mod at this time of the day, because you got the torches everywhere. It's getting a little bit darker. Oh man, it looks so good. Okay, so let's put a couple of these in. Let's put these awesome brick textures, black bricks. I think they look really, really good for this roof, and they match the colors, so that's a bonus. But I was also thinking of stuff we could do on this server. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get inside and sleep real quick. Just put a couple of these down, and yeah. Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep off the night real quick, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. Let's go ahead and just keep filling this roof in. And what I was kind of talking about was I have kind of a little idea for a thing all of us can do on the server. All the players on the server, and it's kind of like a little PvP thing. I don't want to get too into it right now because I don't want to kind of give it away. I want it to kind of be a surprise for when we do start it. But it is going to be kind of a PvP game where all of us battle against each other and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. Got some plans for that. I want to use the Balkon's weapons mod because I mean you have melee weapons and you have weapons that are for long distance like bows and stuff like that. I mean obviously we have these kind of bows and stuff. But I think it would be kind of, just fun to use just the Balkon's weapons mod. If I was to use this Neptunian sword, I would wreck everyone, obviously. No, but I just want to kind of limit it to the Balkon's weapons mod and maybe just the Minecraft bow. But I think that would be kind of cool, just a little game. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's make a couple of these rooftop tile things. That's what they're called. Nice, okay. So let's just fill in some of this while we're at it. And I placed too many of them. Okay, so that's okay. I'll place a couple more of these. And Whiskers is seeming to like his little house. He likes it. I think he's in his cage right now, actually. I'm not too sure. But he's enjoying it. He's been liking it. He's been jumping around in it. He kind of hit his head inside. He jumped a little too high. But he's okay. He likes it. Okay, so we are pretty much almost done with this roof. I'm really excited to see how it looks when it's done. But yeah, this honestly took a lot longer than you guys saw because I had to place all the dirt, make more carpenter blocks and stuff like that. For this, I think I'm just gonna keep it black actually. You know what? I think this is what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna make this change this up a little bit. Let's make this kind of go down. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit funky. Okay. Let's remove this and we'll place another one of these so that it's kind of down, going down, and then we will kind of turn this a bit and kind of run it this way up, just like that. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing here. So we're kind of losing a bit of roof here, but that's okay. That's okay. You're not really gonna see it, right? You're not really gonna see it. Okay, we'll remove this. And that too, and this, and we're gonna remove that. Okay, so just making a few adjustments. I think this will look a lot better actually. So we'll do this and bring these across like that, and perfect. Okay, so that's kind of our roof there. A little bit weird, but it looks good. It looks good. I think it looks good. All right, so let's just do that to this side. And then I'd say that's looking pretty good. Oh, we still got a little bit to do over there, so we'll do that. Let's go ahead and finish this up. I think it is gonna be good. But other projects, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do. We're definitely gonna do the inside of the house in the next few episodes. But I also want to try to start that PvP kind of little area. I'm thinking about going kind of far out. You know, where where we can't kind of disturb anyone. Not that we would, but you know, that it won't mess with anything. Say if we have you know, like some explosives. I don't know if there's any in this game, but I think the cannon has maybe some explosives that people can use, and that might hurt the map. I'm not too sure. So I want to have it kind of outside where we can't hurt anybody's, you know, building. So that's what we're looking at. But this roof is almost done. Let's just do this little triangle section here. Oh, and we got a little bit there to do, but that's okay. Let's place a couple more of these. Why you do that? Why you do that, carpenters? Why you do that? Nice. So Scar apparently just wants to, you know, ruin, not ruin, but he just wants to show off. He made this amazing garden over there, and now my garden just looks absolutely tiny. Look at it. It's just a couple rows of little plants there, and his is just this gigantic. Oh, Scar. Oh, Scar. He just has to show me up. He just has to show me up. Everything that Scar builds is like huge. Oh man. It's okay though. It's okay though. Still love you, Scar. Still love you. Even though you just have to show off it sometimes. Yeah, he just builds this massive, amazing farm that he'll never need to use ever again. He'll like harvest it once, and then he has food for the rest of his life. Oh, I just thought that was so funny. But no, it looks really good. I really do like it. It definitely is a really good farm. Better than I could create. Better than I did create over there. Oh man. And Wells, he's starting to work on his house too. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I want to get some more people on the server. I really do. Just a couple more people, not too much, because, you know, a really populated server, I don't know. Not my cup of tea, but some people like it. I do want to get a couple more members on the server, so some people already saw that we had a little kind of application in the description. People did that, which is cool. So if you want to send, you know, your application in, here's the thing. If you want to join the server, you have to be a YouTuber. That's one. And you have to be a little bit older, you know, than like 14 or something like that. You got to be a little bit older than that. Just because, you know, we want to have people that we can kind of click with, and that kind of is a little bit more mature. So that is kind of all we're looking for. Just got to do YouTube. Got to be a little bit old. Not too old. Not like a grandpa old. Oh man. Okay, so this is, are we done? Are we done? We're really done with this roof already? Oh, nice. Yes, we are done. Awesome. Okay, let's get down here. I actually made a ladder for once. And we can remove it now since we don't need it anymore. Because we are finally done with this. Oh, yes. Can't wait to look at this. Okay, so we got that little portion of the roof done. And the moment of truth. Oh, yes. I think that looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. We are gonna put some windows in here, definitely. That's for sure. I just haven't kind of figured out where. But the windows will definitely add a little bit, you know, more detail to this. And yeah, so I think that's looking pretty good. I think that's looking good, especially on this side here. We gotta fill that in, but I think that's looking pretty good. So I thank you guys for watching today's episode. We definitely finished the roof today. That's looking pretty good. But yeah, I'm really liking how we have kind of almost a complete house. Oh yeah, it's looking nice. I like it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video and comment what you think, what we should do. Why can't I see Perry's house? Is it just loading? Nah, whatever. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.